Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I know I said Thursday we were gonna play Pirates Like a Dragon. Or Like a Dragon. Pirates, Yakuza, in Hawaii. However, I struggled 5 hours! So, well, that'll be maybe tomorrow's stream. So, more KCD2. So frustrated. I thought when you pre-ordered it, yeah, and got the Lux, you get it a day early. I was wrong. I guess Steam looks like they get it early, which is fine. More Yakuza for me. In the meantime, I wish I had a phone charger in here because my phone has. I kind of like this purple back here. It's definitely not purple in real life, but in here it looks purple. It looks quite nice. It's very pleasing on me, but in the room it's really just like a dark blue or blue, but yeah, it definitely looks purple up there. I wish I had a phone charger right now in my office because I have Kalala up on my phone. Because she started her debut again streaming. For those that don't know who Kalala is, Kalala is an excellent VTuber. And I'm her biggest supporter. Oh yeah, we were following the trophy guide to make sure we don't fudge this up. So I believe we finished Yakuza and Flash / Tragedies in Denmark. Where are we supposed to meet you again? At the tavern.
All right, man. So how's the mo- God be with you, kid. There's a bit of fash. But come with us to the... God be with you. And maybe be careful.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I remember doing this yesterday. Or not yesterday, last time we played, so I might as well do it again. We got some time to burn. Let me look. Because we need to go here. We could go rest. Is that my horse? Oh no, it's just another horse handler. I don't want to get anywhere down here yet because I don't want to accidentally auto trigger this. It usually doesn't auto trigger that way, but I'm paranoid about it. Let's see. There's a smithy, there's a baths, is there anything else down here? I mean, this is clearly something. Did I get a mission for that quest? I don't know if it counted as anything. Ah, yes, treasure gate mark, there it is. Just making sure it actually counted. Alright, so let's head over here. We could try out the new dice. So I believe we have, do we have 5 or do we have 6? Oh, we also let me actually get to the tavern. Maybe we'll just read once we get to the tavern. Maybe have a drink of ale. Put that bad boy away. Take a nice beer swig for all my homies out there. Maybe take a skin of wine. God, it's so gross saying that.
Careful. You there. Halt. Come here.
Halt. Search.
Why does it always have to be me?
It's nothing personal. I just take it as it comes.
You're the third guard to stop me today.
So you admit that you're suspicious?
So you admit you're suspicious. It sucks to suck. God, that guy didn't stop me though. We powered through. Oh. Eh. There we go.
At least take a bath before you go out.
Aye. I'll head to the bathhouse right away.
Oh, I do stink like high hell, please. I definitely don't want to be walking around
Stop
stanking.
beating him!
Thank you, sir. And come again.
What? Shame on you!
Do people here wild? Alright, let's get better drinking. Oh hell yeah. We gonna be the best drinkers. Hell yeah.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
So strong. Why does it automatically put in the cannon? Get that away. I do not want to scare the public.
Greetings to you.
I feel like the quest givers like walking here. Oh, I'm dying. Let me take that digestive potion, please.
Filthy again. Damn it.
Hey, do you guys got any, like, concoctions? I mean, you gotta save your schnapps, but that's not really what I'm looking for.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Great, it happened.
Dick
What's
Stanley,
going on next time?
the shaggy Naz's old woman.
If you know it, then so
Here we
does
are.
half.
God bless you.
Hello, good sir.
Greetings, Vlak. Last time you said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I've got something for you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to see you, Henry.
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course.
Yo,
I
Henry,
don't
not
quite
this.
understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came because Vlak here is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How are you, lad? Join us in the pit. It'll be a real good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword than a pick.
Fair enough. But if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honor of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Yeah.
Well, how could I turn down such
Yo,
an
wait.
honor?
I'm
Grand.
the face of the game.
Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Franzi and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hopring. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
It's time sensitive, I guess. Like, actually, like, time sensitive, so I do not want to be late. What do they consider mourning, though?
Oh, g'day. Huh? Hey?
How did it go?
I apologize.
Excuse me.
You're in my way, sir. Last I saw I open the door, I was the one that first started the progression of leaving. Go through here, correct? Yes. Yeah. Go this way, actually.
Good people, refrain from sin. Satan is going around our city, and the only defense is piety.
I'll stop by and visit her sometime then.
That was a deep puddle. Whoa.
God bless.
It's a crazy building. Can I go in here? My eyes are kind of tingling. I have to wash my clothes as well. Looks to be the church.
I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Really? Okay. Head this way to the Alchemist. Full metal style. You know what, maybe I'll make a couple. It's been a while. Actually, I probably don't have the stuff I'm making. I was gonna say, let's make some deductions.
Grüß Gott. What?
If I understand correctly, you mainly make bells?
Ja, genau. Are you in the market for one? Or why do you ask?
I'd be more interested in a gun.
Ich verstehe. There's a lot of talk about hot pieces right now, eh? But I have to warn you. Andererseits, with a gun from me, you can be sure it will not go off in deinem Gesicht.
I'm interested in bronze casting. I'm originally a blacksmith, after my father.
Warum nicht? And you have never seen a foundry, lad?
Well, they cast a church bell in the Sasau monastery once. But what's that compared to your gunpowder bombard?
And yet it is nämlich the same concept. But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells for angelic choirs, and I cast guns for hellish blasts.
What do you have for...
Why are you wasting my time if you... Was wünschst du? Vielen Dank. Es war mir eine Freude, mit dir Geschäfte zu machen, mein Freund.
I was standing in the yard when I saw this cloud in the sky.
So what?
The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
No, just an ordinary white one. But it had everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of you. It must be a sign.
I reckon you're right. I saw your likeness just the other day too.
Wow.
Really? Where? On the surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well?
That calf of ours gave me this dopey look. And you came straight to mind.
What? Christ, you can be a real bitch sometimes.
God be with you. See you later.
I see you around.
Dude, what a conversation between lovers, maybe-ish, kind of, not really. Just all of the details of an exquisite story right there.
I apologize.
You should. Oh, that's nice. It tells you. I'm glad this doesn't drain you. Oh. That's in game. That scared me. I thought that was like my cats for a second.
Good morning, Tonies. I see you have the stang with you.
Of course. That's what it's all about, man. We've already had it blessed by the local priest.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition, but I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the town.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maris.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francis says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's can, Maris. We can crack on. First we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark.
What have they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
They got an opening, I read, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can get hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're cracking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kevil.
Aye, ding his head on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Vlak would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. Yorg'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we haven't gang near gang much.
Hold your water, Franzi. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is, Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
I only ever see you in the tavern. But tell me, how's it going down in the pit? How many of you Tonys are actually there?
Hard to say. We go by shifts, and each shift has the men it needs.
But not every yakker in St. Anthony's is one of the Tonys. There's snakers, wallowers, marrows working out by, hauling the rock up the bank and that, like, you know.
You shouldn't be careful.
Here we are. But the worthy father seems to be running late.
It's been quite a walk so far, eh?
Aye, and I was afraid the saints would be lying in wait for us.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time. So we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Vlach seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlach doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took Six's braes, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here?
Why did you take them, Butts?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the saints' tavern.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yanked their fizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry?
I didn't say I'd like to get my revenge. Yes.
Of course. Count me in. I'll be happy to get revenge on Preng and his men.
All right, then we'll split up. I'll wait here at the parish, Franz will watch the front of the tavern, and Henry will hang up the braes.
I agree. Let's get to it, Franzi.
Why, aye. Quick and careful, then, so's you don't get seen. The saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the braes. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stop.
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck, then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
And I'm running.
To the stocks with him. Warum liegst du da? Hey!
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Never mind.
Ghastly weather. What's that I hear?
Maybe that's how I'm supposed to go. I need to get upstairs.
Keep close to others. It's not safe.
I still need to be kind of quick about this. Oh. Ho-ho! Let's go.
This window with the beam. This'll do.
Under a
What
brown
a sight. Sixer's stinky brays hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
No, no, it cannot. Is there anything else? No. So now let's just finish out the rest of this mission. And this is the last side quest mission. Everything else is like main quest missions.
Huh?
Be careful.
What a wee bit of lime on the wall.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The brays are getting an airing. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smooth.
Oh, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kiddy. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What are you saying?
I agree. Finally, a decent idea, Franzi.
I beg your pardon?
You're right. Now would be a good time to get off the streets. The Saints would never dare to come into our tavern. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Hut, 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 hut.
Fine day for some fine wares.
I'm sorry?
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want to smack on the gob? Come on, you traitors.
What a
We'll smack your gob
coincidence.
to I
We're
Evan and pop
two-tonies.
you like a cork, you cowards.
Traitors.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The seeds stink like brocks, with wee little cocks.
Ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have at them, lads.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
No mercy!
How about this, you horse? You're no match for us, fucker.
Yeah.
Slice him up!
Ihr streicht es. You're
Have it! Let him have it!
I'm a bit of a boxer.
I'll be done with you in a... You leave me no other choice.
Go fuck you! Submit! Slice him up! Let him have it!
Nice.
Dumb.
Nice one.
That was a
Yeah,
real
remember this, you
Hey,
sick
Henry,
fuckers.
let's get out of here before they get back on their feet. Let's go to our tavern.
Stay close to the
I
other.
don't think we gotta worry about those jokesters.
sorry.
Here we are. Good.
Be careful. It's not...
Oh, such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
I'm all butterfang, man. But we won the brawl. That's the main thing.
Ah, them cunts ended up
Did you
worse.
think we would lose?
But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about ye.
Ah, nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna
Tess.
pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you. Huh.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
I won't tell anyone about the brawl. You can count on me.
That's the way. Denial is best. But you're worried, Anton, right? Since you're meeting your Tess tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot? Oh, fuck.
But I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Dude, facts. Especially on the birthday.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the Stang, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Ah, heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
What does your Tess actually like, Anton?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, going for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would surely please her, but careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Wait, does that mean you'll help Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the Saints lick me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk.
Dude, you look fine.
Can you help Anton by yourself?
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent fife for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Well, they're rarer than silver in this town. But there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched. But I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked. But if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last kirk.
Alright, so I gotta do all this relatively quickly. Hit up H and then I.
How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out. And you were surprised, but it was just as simple as...
The city council
Right or left?
has
Still
decided
left,
to
I
help.
guess.
You shouldn't be walking up. Fair maidens and women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on earth.
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Excuse me.
Where are you in this?
Come and take your pick.
Keep close to others. It's not safe. Fine, but I caught it. Threatened me when I called the guards.
Scum like that needs to be put in their place. God be with you.
Servus.
Oh, there you are.
Was ist los? What do you want of me?
I just need a little favor from you. My name is Henry, and I've just come to town. I'm interested in alchemy, and I heard that you have some wonderful perfume with secrets yet unplumbed.
So? Wirklich? Is that really what they say?
Certainly. And you really do smell wonderfully. It's cinnamon, isn't it?
Ah, richtig. And, can you guess the rest of the secret?
Well, I'd like to, but for that, I would require a phial of your perfume. Of course, I would gladly pay you for it, my lovely lady.
Nein. Keep your money. I want to know if you can really guess what's in my perfume. Schließlich habe ich nichts zu verlieren. If you fail, nothing lost. And otherwise, someone else would soon discover the secret anyway.
An interesting offer. Let's see how I do.
Here's a file. Und viel Glück, my young little alchemist.
Oh, I don't gotta tell her what's in it? Sweet. Now I gotta go to I. Okay, we're running and we're running and we're running and we're running.
It's easy to forget.
Believe me, it keeps me up at night.
Oh, I've been here before. I've opened the store actually.
Come and take your pick.
I was curious, like, yeah, it's the Garden of Eden.
Ah, excellent. Here's that garden. Now, how do I get in?
Actually,
I made it. That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden.
here we're going.
What a nice day.
At least it wasn't like, hey, we need 10 marigolds, 3 poppies, 5 comfreys, and like make something. I'm glad it was just like a, hey, go steal flowers. Makes it so much easier.
So gladly good.
Tess!
Franzi, what the blazes is going on here?
Good you're here, and...
Yes, here it is.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
I understand his concern, but did he have to get that sotted?
Hey, Anton doesn't have an easy life, and Tess is his sole source of joy in this world.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of Priest Tobias.
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad.
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a dick?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias.
God,
Careful,
so heavy. I
I
swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
It's not far from here to the St. George's Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out of tomb. The saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Christ.
Damn it, Franzi. Just explain one thing to me.
What? What are you ganning on about?
What's the deal with those saints?
They just don't like us, man, you know.
Well, before the brawl, they were shouting that you're traitors.
For that.
Why are you traitors?
We're not traitors, but it was our alderman who decided to open the gates of the city to Sigismund, not us. And there's no point in playing the hero, like Pren tried.
Well, what did Pren do?
Oh, he and his men refused to open the calling gate for Sigismund.
What? And you surrendered, just like that? Without a fight?
And what else were we supposed to do, eh? Once that French cunt Brabant and our Burgermeister surrendered to Sigismund, there was no point in putting up resistance.
Look, what's really going on with Anton and Tess?
Anton's got some rotten luck, man. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucca.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
Well, that's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with Tess's pa, didn't it?
So what's the problem?
Jinknimara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new witness.
Like a new mine shaft?
Aye. They say they hit a new seam in gang.
And what about the silver?
The seam's really there, man. But with Sigismund's breathing down their necks, they can't keep hewing, if you know what I mean.
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves.
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess. All the rich are double crosses.
And what about you, Franzi? Do you have a girl?
Plenty. 3 for each finger, even.
Jesus.
What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? Do you know how much food costs here and everything else? Here in the city, grocery only goes so far. Not like in some village.
And the main thing is not to drink it all away, right?
Hold your water, lad. You're on thin ice here. You know what it's like to go down in the pit every day and break rocks in the pitch dark. You can get so tight down there that you want to get the fuck out straight away. Your heart starts pounding, but you can't shit your brakes, so you just keep hewing. Aye, any master carpenter makes more chink than me. And besides, if he falls off the roof, he's dead on the spot. In the pit. If it caves, then you're stuck there for days. breath running out, and praying to the Virgin Mary for mercy.
Damn, that's an awful way to go.
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Caspar at your service.
I humbly apologize, Father Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that? And with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the Holy Church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stang.
Worthy Father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the Mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go? We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly, according to the law of God.
Oh, Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow not to steal, to pray properly, and to faithfully obey the king.
What are you saying, boy? I'll give you one more chance.
Thank you. Word. Anton, repeat it for me.
Of course. We
Good.
Okay.
Well...
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a
Very good, son.
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moon tune and do nae hewing, and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Oh, very good.
Boldly onwards.
We swear that on the feast day, we will not go to the tavern.
God damn! Oh, God forgive me, but the one is drunk, the other...
Please,
banish the thought.
What? No!
Christ.
I'm doing this again. That's such nonsense. Do I gotta get the flowers again? Is that where it just put me, actually? This is the part where I would need Patty. And his European knowledge.
God bless. Take care.
Oh.
God,
Careful,
so heavy.
goodness, you're
I
ragged,
swear,
kidder.
if you
It's gonna
puke on
yuck
me,
the sock
I'll
on
break
your
both your
arms.
arms.
Hey, craftsmanship's all the way up. Oh, nope. We still got one more.
Fuck, you know.
The Saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Damn it, Francie. Just explain one thing to me.
What? What are you getting on about?
I'll puke all over you
Look,
here. And
what's
that'll
really
be
going on
it.
with Anton and Tess?
Ah, Anton's got some rotten luck, man. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucca.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
That's exactly his bad luck. Anton's not poor. He inherited a house from his father, who arranged the marriage years ago with
I
Tess's
gotta
pa,
pee. I'm just gonna
didn't
let
it?
this go. I'll be back.
So what's the problem?
Chink me Mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new opening.
Oh, like a new mine shaft?
Aye. They say they hit a new seam in gang.
And what about the silver?
The seam's really there, man. But with Sigismund breathing down their necks, they can't keep hewing, if you know what I mean.
So,
What have I done
Anton
wrong?
has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves.
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Gingerfucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess. All the richer double crosses. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Priests and monks, enjoy your trinkets from our silver mine. A yakker's prize is a bonny lass and flowing cup of wine. Away, kidder, join us, glorious yakkers in the mound. We'll drink to the king and drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Lords and knights and maesters to mind your own salvation. Well, gan me marrows on the hoy and make war libration. Away, kidder, join us, glorious yakkers in the mound. We'll drink to the king, we'll drink to the silver hewn out of the ground. Sing it once and sing it twice, the yakker's trade is fine. For all the fashion, all the pain now brings me off in gain. We're finally at the kirk, so let's find the priest.
What's the meaning of this?
So here...
What?
Nah. I'm a fool here.
I humbly apologize for the Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking... You just...
Worthy.
You...
For...
Do I?
I beg.
Because you... Will you... Good.
Well, I don't... Anton, of course. So, tell me...
We, the yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening.
So... We, without malice...
Oh, Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moon tune and do nae hewing, and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Oh, very good. What was that about addles again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
We swear to not mine silver on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. Saint Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you. Oh, that was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict,
I
but
agree.
fair. I know
Sorry,
him.
Nimrod.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well. Ni fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come, but what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Nae bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's a puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we see, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes.
Interesting.
God be with you. We say, God be with you. Remember that too.
Greetings.
Careful.
What's this? Oh, there's also this real quick.
God bless.
Yeah. Do I need to talk to you about this map?
Do you remember me, you cunt? You sold me that map.
Yeah, and what of it?
Do you know where that map led?
If I knew, then I would have found the treasure myself, don't you think?
There was no treasure. It led me to a pack of fucking thieves. But that's not all. I went through their pockets, and one of them also had a map. The exact same map. Can you explain to me how there could be two maps exactly the same?
How should I know? I just found that map and sold it to you. I don't know anything else.
Listen, I'm a nice enough fellow. I could make mincemeat out of you, but it wouldn't solve anything. We're both decent people, aren't we? Let's talk this over normal.
There's nothing to talk about.
Your pockets are probably empty. It's understandable. Got a family to feed, or maybe debts. But by robbing decent, God-fearing people, you're just paving the way to Hell's Gates. Are those few groschen worth eternal torture?
Probably not.
You see? Now what's the story with that map? Where did you get it?
I drew it.
What?
Yeah, I drew it.
But there was all kinds of writing on it. You don't know how to write, do you?
I do. I studied in Prague for a while.
Why did you leave your studies?
Money ran out. My parents helped with the fees. But once they passed, it got worse and worse. Now I'm trying to make money by building. And God willing, someday I'll return to the university. But that will probably take a long time yet. I'll make a little extra with those maps from time to time.
What did you use to actually draw that map? It leads right to an abandoned mine shaft. I don't believe you just made that up.
No. I found a similar one at school once in a book about my native region. I didn't really know much about it, so I just sold it. Except that money didn't last long. So from time to time I draw the map from memory and keep selling it. But in all that time, you're the first person to return and want their money back. The others just supposed they were looking in the wrong spot and let it be.
How many of those fake maps have you already sold?
I don't know. Whenever I get my hands on a piece of parchment, I draw one.
And you know that...
I know. It's not right. I'm sorry.
You sold me a worthless piece of parchment.
I'll give the money back, I promise.
You know what? You can keep it. But I have two conditions. You'll go back to university as soon as possible. If you're lucky, the good Lord will forgive you.
It's nice of you to take care for others like that. You know what? When I have some time, I'll go to confession.
That's a good start.
And if you ever need a handy worker, drop by. Maybe I can teach you a few things.
They'll surely fall.
What game would you like?
Let's play
Let's play! Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
A fine day for some fine words. Come and take your pick.
I'll risk it all.
And you look like you can't count to 5.
No!
Your loss, my gain. That's as far as I go. It's yours. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Is that a 1?
Lovely. Now, if only it had worked out for you, I might as well have given up and gone home.
Quality good. The finest wares.
Ha! Ha ha ha!
I'd like to learn.
What is this about?
I'd like to.
All right.
Really, I wasn't expecting I could learn stuff from him. I mean, I'll take it.
I'd like to.
What are you interested?
I'd like to.
Fine.
Learn what you can, folks. And then rob him.
I'd like.
What is this about? All right. Careful.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time.
What the? Where are you?
Oh, brother. Fuck. This is what I get. This is what I get. That's what I deserve. I deserve a little penitence for that. The worst thing is when you reload. God, it has to reload the entire area. Fudge.
Greetings, my friend.
I'd like to.
What do you?
I'm not.
Fine.
What a... I'm glad I saved here at least.
I'd like.
What do you?
I'd like to.
Fine.
God bless.
I'd like.
What do you want to know?
I heard.
Fine. What the? What?
Who? Ah! Maybe I should just give up the money and just not worry about it.
Greetings, my friend.
I'd like to learn.
What?
I need a.
I'll tell.
I'd like to learn.
What is this about?
How are you?
Fine. Excuse me.
I'd like.
What are you?
I'd like.
Fine.
No, I don't care. Nor why. But this is important. I'm not interested. Oh, this is about money. What? Go on then. He wants to fleece us again. Damn it. That's just what we want. Exactly. We'll have to push the others to decide
Come and buy some good bread.
Huh?
Got him. Do I have a bed in Gutenberg? Oh, let me go to the tailor. Let me go to the tailor real quick. I'll probably get some really fancy clothes. Brother.
Gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the fight. Come and take your pick.
Pfui!
Would you?
Ausgezeichnet! Du hast ein... Was möchtest du?
What do you have for?
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
It's about as Luffy as you're probably gonna get in this game.
Da kann man nicht machen.
I'm on the wrong side. Every time.
Greetings to you.
Yo.
Christ, what?
What's new in...
Nothing much. If you're looking for a paying job, I'll have a look. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I mean, this is called a tavern, but I don't see any rooms. You guys have rooms here, ma'am? Excuse me, do you have a room?
Maybe next time then, sir.
Good evening. I feel a... What game?
Let's play.
Let's play.
Filthy again. Damn it.
All four of you, and I'll take the weighted die.
I hope Lady Luck
What
will
kind
be
of
on my
pig is
side.
sitting here?
Christ, it's hot out.
My God, why? Why do I even play?
It's already getting dark.
Hey, what's up, man?
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to...
What game would you like?
Let's play.
Let's play.
How are you gonna play? You have no money. You cheetah.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Someone's throwing well.
Yes.
If I was you, I'd take it. Kurva! Why do I even play?
bless.
The leafy bath.
What's taking so long?
Those pigs are absolutely horrifying sounding. Oh wait, actually, do I have books to read? Oh, I definitely need mine at least. With the leaf, I need to have a torch still.
Good day.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sin.
Yeah, I still can't read this damn.
Taking their time again.
Oh my god, you scared me, lady.
You should come for a visit during the day.
My apologies, good sir.
He runs up any more debts. I don't know what I'll do. This was the third time.
Nope, please. Can't go that way. Not the beggar monk.
Don't think I can't see you.
All right, man.
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition.
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer. So the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
What? He got hurt? And what about the competition?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid at Bukovets will have to shoot with...
He doesn't know how to shoot.
Nowhere near like Caspar. Nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry? All right. You get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us to...
Fine. I'll do...
Ah, thanks, kidder. The Tony's about...
Let's get...
Godspeed.
What kind of snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already... So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass...
Better explain it all to me.
Naturally, as is your right. The miner's popinjay is shot with a light crossbow, and the aim is to shoot down more straw birds than your opponents do. Whoever hits the bird first gets the hit. So you have to be fast, and your opponents will be Jörg Preng of All Saints, and you need to ken anything else.
And what if I don't have a...
Fortunately, our renowned workshop here will be...
I know everything on...
That's right. Everything is ready. So what are we waiting for?
Oh, shit. Wait. Hold on. That's a little unfair. I didn't... It gives them, like, extra to the right? I didn't see that. So frustrating. I just hear my dog go. Interrupted her snooze time. Such a cute dog. Give her a little smile. I should have said hold on a second, saved it before I start the competition.
Same to you. Aye.
See you, friend.
I apologize.
I'll read my...
Well, Vlad, hold on.
You right?
What?
Well,
He doesn't know.
No.
But I'm not.
Our...
Fine.
Let's get... God's...
What kind of snipper-snapper are you?
Okay.
So,
Don't worry.
you need to...
I know.
That's...
Come on, really? Brother, I'm not missing 3 of these shots in a row. That's wild. Unless that's just not one of them and I'm just blind. This is the worst thing about this game is loading, and I get it. It's probably loading the entire Gutenberg area. But I feel like if you're in Gutenberg, it doesn't need to do school and all that. It could just do the Gutenberg area, specifically just the city. Because now you can see everything right now anyways.
You God bless.
Well, hold on.
You right? Stop.
What?
Well, that's...
He doesn't...
No.
But I'm...
Our...
Fine.
Let's get... God's...
What kind of snippers?
Okay.
So,
Better
natural. Mind, whoever... You need to...
I know every...
That's right.
Come on. Dude, I don't understand how I'm missing these. Dude, do I aim below or do I aim above it? Hold on. Cross, bow, aim, in. KCD 2. gotta take a Bowman's brew before I start it this time.
Yeah, read, kid.
Well, hold on.
You ran.
What?
Well, that's.
He doesn't know, but I'm not hoping.
Out.
Fine.
God's.
What kind of...
Okay.
So...
Don't worry.
You need...
I know.
That's right.
Way too low. Way too low. Got it. Got it. I'm focusing so hard on this one over here. Bullshit. What's it called? Oh, I gotta drink this again. Web fishing? I can. I'll have to change all my stuff up. I'll probably stop my stream. Let me try this one more time and then I'll be there.
Well, Vlach, hold on.
You ran out. You stop.
What? He doesn't
know where.
But I'm hoping.
Our.
Fine.
God's.
I'm gonna try this one more time,
What
guys.
kind of snippers?
And then I'll take a break from stream to help alcohol.
Don't worry.
You need...
I know.
That's right. Archers, take up your positions. And loose.
Great start. Damn it! Son of a bitch! Alright, this is where I'm gonna pause it for right now, guys. I'll probably be back later on this evening to play some more. But until then, I love y'all and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.